2024 was a great year for anime enjoyers. We had so many good animes like Solo Leveling, Dandaran and Kaijuno 8, and many more. 2025 is gonna be a better year, I hope. So in this video, I'll be counting my top 20 anime I'm excited for in 2025. I'll be going from the least exciting to the most exciting anime, in my opinion. Number 20. Hell's Paradise Season 2. I mean, Season 1 was not that bad. I didn't have any expectations at the beginning and it was, in my opinion, above average. The story was not that deep enough for me, but it's still a good anime to kill some time. I think I can also enjoy Season 2 with more mysteries about the island and its twisted inhabitants. I'm not that excited for Hell's Paradise Season 2, but I'll definitely watch it sometime. It looks like it will air end of 2025. While I was making this video, it was announced that Hell's Paradise Season 2 is gonna come in January 2026, so that's a little bit unlucky, but it is what it is. Number 19. Classroom of the Elite Season 4. Look, I think Classroom of the Elite is overrated. In my opinion, it is a little cringy high school anime, and it's full of fan service. But like somehow, this anime has crazy fans. Like they basically worship Ayano Koji. I couldn't bond with the character and I hate when the anime community simp over some mid characters because they look cool or the story wants us to like them. Itachi is a good example to this. The story wants us to like him, but his backstory makes absolutely no sense. I mean, would you kill your parents and whole family even if somebody gives you millions of dollars? Of course not. All I want to say is I think this anime is pretty much overrated for me, but it's not that bad. If you don't look for a deep story and just want to kill some time, this is a good anime for you. I'll definitely watch Season 4. We don't know the exact release date, so it can extend to 2026. 18. Grand Blue Season 2. Finally, more Grand Blue. One of my friends told me to give this anime a try, and even though I don't like anime without deep stories and plot, Grand Blue really surprised me. This anime is really hilarious. If you want to simply just laugh, have fun and have positive vibes and stuff, you should give it a try. It is estimated that the second season will be released at some point during the last half of 2025. Let's hope they don't extend it. 17. ReZero Season 3 Part 2. I'm not a ReZero fan. I only watched the first season 3 years ago and it was so boring for me. Like, the story was basically repeating itself. I didn't understand back then what people liked about this anime so much. But since then I started to watch more isekai like Overlord, Fullmetal Alchemist and Mushoku Tensei. I think I will give ReZero a second chance. Let's see if I can break the ice with this anime. Season 3 Part 2 will be released in February 2025. Number 16. Windbreaker Season 2. Most people criticize Windbreaker by being a copy of Tokyo Revengers, and I agree. There are so many similarities. Except in Tokyo Revengers, there is an actually story going on. But I still enjoyed watching Windbreaker. Sometimes you need to watch a pointless anime with no story and plot or whatsoever. It's basically high schoolers fighting over nothing. If you like pure action with a little bit of comedy and interesting characters, you will also enjoy this anime. But there is no good story, I'm gonna tell you that. The second season will air in April 2025. Number 15. Gintama 3Z Ginpachi Sensei. Gintama is back. Actually, I want to be excited for this new season, but it will be a spin-off, and I'm not the guy who likes spin-offs so much. But anyways, it's good to watch some Gintama after 7 freaking years. This season will probably be a pure comedy season, so I don't have high hopes. It will air in October 2025. 14. Mushoku Tensei Part 3. Mushoku Tensei keeps us excited as always. Although I'm not a big fan of fan service, the animation, world building and storytelling of Mushoku Tensei have always been good. Part 3 will probably dive deeper into the world. We don't have an exact release date, but it should come out somewhere between the end of 2025 or maybe beginning of 2026. Number 13. Kaijuno 8 Season 2. Kaijuno 8's first season was unexpectedly very good. I gotta say, I think it's even underrated. Great animations, interesting world building and a good story. Also, so many epic moments got me hyped up. I really didn't expect this anime to be so good. I'm also excited for Season 2 coming in July 2025. Number 12. Frieren Season 2. Frieren was another anime that I didn't expect to be that good. This anime is all about the beauty of life and memories. It was a good anime, but some people really overrated it in my opinion. Anyways, the story continues in January 2025. Let's see what will happen next. Number 11. Spy X Family Season 3. Spy X Family Season 3 will air in October 2025. I don't even need to explain why this anime is loved so much. It is very funny and you will have great time watching it. I'll definitely be enjoying Season 3 too. Number 10. Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. This is not confirmed, but it is speculated that Boruto's story will continue in 2025. I'm not a big Boruto fan, but I'm still excited for Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. Number 9. My Hero Academia Final Season. My Hero Academia finally ends. I know the manga ended pretty bad, but still I low-key like My Hero Academia because it is the first anime I watched and the first 2 seasons were pretty good in my opinion. Later on the story got worse and My Hero Academia gained a cringe fanbase, I know this, but I'm still waiting for the final season. This season I'm expecting emotional goodbyes and epic battles. I mean, the end will probably not be satisfying, but like, what can we do about it? Number 8. Dr. Stone Science Future. The next Dr. Stone season airs on January 2025. I really like the mix of science and survival. I think it has a pretty good story and interesting characters. I mean, season 2 was a little bit bland in my opinion, but I still have high hopes for season 3. Number 7. Solo Leveling Season 2. I know that Solo Leveling Season 1 got us pretty much hyped up at the beginning of 2024, but if you ask me, it was not a good anime. I mean, the manhwa was definitely better. I remember reading Solo Leveling manhwa in 2022, and I was so crazy about it, I finished all the chapters in a week. So when the anime was announced, I was so much hyped up, but the anime did not give me the same exciting experience like the manhwa. The side characters were introduced too early and it changed the pacing in my opinion. It is still a good anime, but I don't have any high expectations anymore. Season 2 starts in January 2025. Number 6. Fire Force Season 3. We can finally watch more Fire Force. If you haven't watched it, just go watch it. The animation, sound effects and characters really carry the anime. I think Season 3 won't disappoint us. It airs in April 2025. So we are down to the top 5 animes I'm excited in 2025. And from this point on, the list goes crazy. Number 5. Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Part 4. I mean, this arc in general is such a great arc. I think after Marineford and One Piece, this arc is my second favorite arc in Big 3. It is confirmed that Part 4 will be released, but we don't have any exact date. I think it can air in the end of 2025. Number 4. One Punch Man Season 3. Saitama is finally back. Season 3 of One Punch Man is finally coming in October 2025. I am so hyped up about the fight between Saitama and Garou. One Punch Man never disappoints and I hope this season will be so much better. Number 3. Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days' anime debut has me incredibly excited. This is an action comedy about a retired hitman. This anime is a mix of action and comedy. I read the manga and let me tell you, it has potential. I'm very excited about how it will turn out. Sakamoto Days will air in January 2025. Number 2. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. I mean, the Hashira training arc was pretty much boring, but the last scene somehow hyped us all up. This Infinity Castle arc will be a movie and it will be released in 2025. You don't have an exact date yet. This anime never fails to deliver breathtaking animation and emotional storytelling. With this arc, the anime will probably come to an end, and I have very high hopes for this. So we are at number 1, and you guys probably know what it's gonna be. The number 1 anime I'm most excited about in 2025 is One Piece Egghead Island Part 2. The Egghead Island arc was an absolute roller coaster, and Part 2 is set to be even more explosive. We still have so much to see in Egghead Island. Like, we will see the Gorosei fight for the first time. I don't want to talk about One Piece too much, but I hope we will reach Elbaf at the end of 2025. It will keep going in April 2025. There are so many things to be hyped up about, but this year will definitely be a great year for One Piece fans. And that's my list of top 20 animes I'm most excited for in 2025. Which ones are you looking forward to the most? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.